So we are here today with Tony and Jess, and we are doing hair restoration with PRP at Essex Med Spa. We've already drawn her blood and have spun it. We already spun it down, and we're getting ready to actually do the treatment on her scalp. The areas that she's had most of the problem with has been in the side area, kind of behind her temples, and a little bit of thinning on the crown.
We're going to start injecting the PRP into her scalp here. I'm going to start around the front here and work my way back. How is that feeling?
Not bad.
Not too bad?
Not at all.
It's not typically too uncomfortable.
We do try to stay in the areas where there is still some hair growth. People will respond better if they've had some thinning within the past 5 years. We don't expect quite as good of a response for men who have had significant hair loss that started 5 years or longer from the time they initiate therapy.
I was able to notice a huge difference even from 2 treatments.
And have you noticed an increase in how fast the hair grows in, or
Yes.
in the thickness?
Both, actually, and as well as my hairdresser, who's been my hairdresser for a while, has noticed a huge difference, just even in the little new hairs that are constantly sprouting, but also being able to grow my hair past my shoulders for once.
And then we're also, for her, going to do an area up on the crown because she seems to have a little thinning there as well. Jess, did you have longer hair when you were younger?
Not really. I've never really been able to grow it really long until after I started doing these treatments.
We do recommend using some hair growth serums, like the one that we have from Neogenesis, to enhance the results that you get with the PRP.
And ideally, after the treatment, you should go home and take a nice warm shower and massage the wheels, massage them down, help spread everything under the scalp there, and it feels nice and it helps get things moving.
And the nice thing with these injections too, because it is going down to an area where the PRP can spread around the scalp, even though we are hitting areas that we know are having more noticeable thinning, we do know that the PRP will spread around to other areas of the scalp too, and that's why massaging after the treatment is actually really helpful as well. So now we'll start the crown while she's laying on her stomach. And we'll be doing the same thing, just doing some small injections into that area. And we do know that with hair PRP, it is not expected that the results will be the same as a hair transplant, but we should see somewhere in the range of 20 to 40% improvement after doing a series of treatments. And it is recommended that you do one about every 4 to 6 weeks and do a series of 4 of them initially. It is recommended too that you do maintenance therapy with one treatment every 6 months after you complete the initial series of 4. Alright, so we're just finishing up again with the last little bit we have in the crown area here, and then we will clean off the scalp a little bit. And again, as far as the post care, we do recommend that you go home and just kind of massage those areas that are treated. You're free to wash your hair immediately after the treatment, and there is no limitations on exercise or activity. If you'd like any more information on this too, you can find answers to some of the most frequently asked questions on our website at info@essexmedspa.com, and thank you for joining us.